Welcome friends, and on behalf of Jonathan and the Harbour churches, I'd love to welcome you to these new all-age services. These are going to be once a month, kind of towards about the fourth Sunday of the month, and I hope they'll be a blessing to you, and you're welcome to share them with anybody. You know, the great thing about internet and online is it's for sharing, and it doesn't matter where you are. We can all share different resources. You know, the coronavirus continues to be very testing, and I think in testing times, you know, it's like the rug gets pulled from our feet, the rug of normality, and it makes us look at what are we standing on when things seem so uncertain. And it's good to check what we're standing on because, you know, God gives us this invitation to run to Him for safety and for much more than just safety. There's this great text which I'm focusing on today from Proverbs 18 verse 10. It's kind of, Proverbs is about the middle of the Bible. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous run into it and is safe. And that strong tower, it gets referred to in other versions. The New Living Translation refers to it as a strong fortress, and the New International Version a fortified tower. So it's clearly a symbol of some great strength. Yeah, I've had the privilege of being quite involved in a strong tower. This is Martello Tower number 8. It's on Sandgate Hill near Folkestone, and these towers, they're Martello Towers, they were built in readiness for Napoleon's invasion, and there's about 100 of them, and they start at the kind of Eastbourne area, Pevensey Bay, and they go right around the east coast up to Suffolk, and yeah, they are monstrous great towers inland. They're not in the sea like the Palmerston forts that we have here in the Solent. So these are on land. This particular one had a big moat wall around it, and as you can see, the front door is halfway up the tower. And anyway, about 35 years ago I was there as the working foreman, working for a building company in Maidstone where we lived, and each day I'd travel down here and look after this job, and it was fun. It was great. It was quite unique. We were allowed to put a hat on the top, created 36 cedar windows around it to give some light in, and the living space and the kitchen was up there. Down below, the brickwork was just incredible. There was a circular central core in the middle, and that kind of fanned out, and the beautiful brickwork coming out from the central core was superb. And you know, the walls were so thick. Internally the building was circular, but externally it was oval shaped because the walls were thicker on the outside, on the seaside, in case of the invasion. This one's right up on a hill. How that would have got hit by something from the sea, I don't know, but anyway, the walls were at the thickest, we worked out 13 foot thick. That's just unbelievable. And you know, there was a whole staircase within the wall from the middle floor up to the top parapet wall where the cannon used to be. So this is how it looks now, and it's a great private residence. Slightly lacks windows on the middle and the lower floor, but upstairs it makes up for it. So anyway, a strong tower. And you know, when Solomon wrote this verse, he was well aware that God can be a great fortress for our lives, for us in these uncertain times, in these times where we feel we might need some greater security and strength. So I'm going to be thinking about this, and we're going to sing a song now, and that song is Blessed Be the Name of the Lord. And it comes straight from this proverb. So after we've sung that song, we'll kind of unpack and look at the name of the Lord.